or else you have decided that you will not get married. Hmm? Or else you have decided that you want to remain single the rest of your life. Being a second wife is not a crime. Yes, marrying multiple wives is not a crime as an African man. There is different that I've made decision to marry only one wife, and there is different that I have the right to marry as many women as I want. Also, as a woman, you have many husbands you are also entitled to. Yes, because of marrying one husband, or for better for worse, or one man one husband, was brought to us by the British. It is not in African culture or tradition to do so. It is their own culture, it is their own tradition. Yes, marriage is a thing of, when you are tired of it, you have the right to step out. You have the right to leave, get yourself another husband, or rather, remain single. As an African man, you are entitled to marry as many wives as you can. You as a lady, you are claiming that you cannot be over your dead body. Will you be a second wife? It is not a crime. Let me give you instance now. Let's say, for example, minus the tradition that the British brought to us, one man, one husband. Do you know how many men that is about to be ordained in the Catholic Church this month and next month? Do you know how many men that will be ordained soon? Do you know how many men that go to prison on a daily basis? When you go to the streets, count the number of mad women and number of mad men that you see, and tell us the one that have maximum number. Or else you choose that you want to be single for the rest of your life. That is when you reject being a second wife. That is when you reject marrying a second woman. Some of you are widow and widowers. You now make the decision, no, I can't be. It is your choice. So there are some widows that some married men are helping them out in their family, and this married man wants to marry them again. And their problem now is that, oh, they already have the mentality that marriage is one man, one husband. But you are fornicking with this married man. Why not accept him and move on with him? This one man, one husband, one man, one wife is not African's culture. It is a bi culture. It is not our culture. Move on your life. That married man you are spending your time with, move on with him. What people will say, what people will say, would they say it and touch you? Is it not better you marry him than fornicking with him, committing adultery? So tell me, which one do you prefer? Allowing someone else to deceive you with their culture and you dumping your own culture. And tomorrow you say God is not in your side. God is in your side. God has been sending men to you. Some single ladies that have not even married before, they have luck of married men coming to them. Like they have had like 5 suitors which are married men, but they keep on turning them down. And tomorrow you start saying that God never gave you a husband. While you are there looking for what is not yours. You may not be destined to marry a single man, but you may be destined to be a second wife because it is in your culture. Destiny calls. So I don't see the reason why you should follow another person's tradition instead of yours tradition. A lot of you people feel, yeah, polygamy is bad, polygamy is bad. They say marriage is never a bed of roses. Even when even when you see a husband and a wife, they also have problems. Not to talk of when they are now two. The problem is increased times two. So the way you set your home is the way it's going to be. I've encountered a family of 10 wives and they live in peace. Yes, they live in peace. They choose days for cooking, they choose days for cleaning. Everybody have a day you are to perform a particular duty in that house, including the children. So, what we are saying in essence is that you claiming that you cannot be a second wife to somebody, but you are a side chick to that man, a side chick that don't want to be brought in home, you are deceiving yourself. You are actually dating a married man, but you don't want to marry him. You are deceiving yourself because they are all the same. So many married men are ready to settle down with their side chick, but the side chick are claiming, no, I cannot be a second wife. I want my own already made husband. There is no already made husband anywhere. So many of you, your wife are barren, or you yourself, you're having reproduction issues, and you choose to die single with one wife or with one husband instead of looking for another woman to fulfill the righteousness of having a child. You choose to die without a child. That is your own cup of tea.